Hello, schoolers. Welcome back to Business Growth Channel. This is Shabar Syed. I have been your host for Business Growth Channel now that you know for about more than 30 days now. So today's course is basically a very interesting topic that I have. It's for actually starting your own school community. Now, a lot of people I see in my group are very active. They are coming online, watching videos, and a couple of them are actually interacting, and which is also good. I see the engagement rate has been really nice for other compared to other some of the communities. I'm not saying it's like on top right now, but it's like at a medium level. But that's good for a community like this where people are learning business tools, they are interacting with each other, there are a lot of interviews happening, public relation activities happening. I think this is kind of a good work that we have done so far as a team, right? Now, this is a next step that I'm taking to open up horizons for you to actually start your own school community. I know I'm not asking you to go ahead and start it right away, but I'm actually asking you to think about evaluating an idea of starting your own school community because ultimately you get a lot of authenticity kind of when you do a school community of your own, people actually take you more seriously on school. So let's just go ahead and see how to do that and what kind of a roadmap you will follow because I am going to let out this roadmap to you directly so that you do not have to really burn out a night all, waking up all time, sacrificing on your sleep to actually manage to build what I've built, right? Because I have done it by managing my work-life balance, obviously. So I will be asking you to also do that. Like if you're going to start a school community, then I will help you get that successful. So first things first, when you are starting a school community, the 14 days, the first 14 days when you try starting your school community will be actually absolutely free. And that is 14 days free trial, right? In school. School gives you that opportunity to try and understand how groups work, the communities work, and all of that. You could actually do that. In the way, in these 14 days that you have, it expects you to start a community and make it profitable. That's the whole plan here. And now, how do you do that, right? There are two options when you start a community, right? Some people start a community and keep it free for people to enter into. Some people start a community and they actually make it paid for people to come into and join. So I would want you to go with option number two, which is like starting your community with probably couple of people at your team, probably small group of your friends and family or your own team that you have set up, right? A small team, and then just get forward with actually getting to start with sharing a lot of content, media, and other activities. So, but now what do we share about, right? Like, what do we actually start a community about? Now, that's where a lot of people I see are having hiccups. They are good at one thing, e-commerce, somebody are good at, let's say, AI tools, but they are confused, right, on what to go ahead with. Like, so one of the important thing is no matter which category you are in, right now, one of the few topics that are actually trending on school is AI itself, right? So let's take an example of that. Today, I'm going to cover how to start a AI tools PLR private label rights. I will explain you what that is. Community on school, making it a paid community, maybe $49, $10 or $100 a month you charge for one member and make it happen, make it successful. I'll show you the roadmap right away in this call, right? In this basically webinar or a crash course. Okay. So coming to the roadmap, I have used a couple of tools here to create it. I'll be swapping my video. All right. So as you can see on the dashboard, I have a concept called School Community AI Agency, okay, PLR. We are talking about creating your own school community, which is going to be an AI agency, right? So, like you see, a lot of players in the US have started their digital marketing agency and made it successful. So these guys had capital, these guys had contacts. However, with school, you don't require a lot of capital and a lot of contacts. You just need a few contacts and just $99 a month investment that you'll be doing to paying to school, right? Which I have been doing, right? Just like the way how I created business growth channel, right? So that's what you'll be looking at doing as an investment. And then make it long term. Don't think like I want to do it just for 3 months and see how that works. Right? No, I am going to do it for 1 year, 2 years. That's how school communities grow. I'm not saying you'll require a year to grow a school community. No, no. I am saying you know have a long term plan, but have try and focus on short term results. And I am here to help you if you're starting a school community from business growth channel and you know through a reference. I'll show you that as well. Then I am here to help you set up that at absolute no cost on month basis. I'll be supporting you with your community initiatives, and I'll not just support alone. I have a team. I have a you know small business team that I run, and they will get involved to support you. They will want to become an admin if you want, and there are ways we can help you get that you know rolling. Right now, let's start and see what you can do. So I've created a flow here on my row, right, like a kind of a small flow chart just for you to understand. Starting a community on School is just with 14 days free trial, right? And then you could try work out on those 14 days what you want to do with your community and how you are going to invite people to join your community, right? However, you should probably start thinking about investing $99 a month into School community if you are convinced with it. If you are not convinced, just DM me. I'll tell you a set of plan B. But I would always advise you to go with plan A because you have a lot of authority, because it's your own community, you can do a lot of things. The plan B would be joining other community as an admin, or maybe joining other communities, which like you have done here, probably joining other paid communities or whatever, and then try talking to other people and trying to actually talk about your solution. But the solutions also has to be pitched in form of courses or infographics or information. It cannot be a direct pitch. A direct pitch would result in maybe objectionable handling. Like say people may reject your offer, or you may need to have a objection handling expert to get that sorted out. But that's a you know kind of a not a plan that I would advise. What I would advise is share a lot of content. You know, I have been doing that and I'm trying to stick to that and do this again, same thing. In DMs also, I am just planning to actually do more of videos or share content to let people know that we are here to help you and support you. And that's what people need to hear from you. Nothing much, right? Now, after you start a community, let's take an example of School Community AI Agency, PLR. Now, private label rights is nothing but if you're creating a content and if you're letting it out for free, let's say you've created a video like this and then you are telling anybody can attach a logo to it and then they can go ahead and sell and market, you're giving that license to them. It's basically nothing but a written document that you have, that it's a PLR content that you can share with them. As simple as that, a one-page document about it. And that's what PLR is all about. So that's what a lot of people are also doing from the demand side. If you look at it, people who are working in social media agencies, who are handling clients, will require content like videos, graphics, or content like blogs, things like that. You could provide that PLR content, private label right content to them by creating your repository of content. And then they just need to go ahead and change the logo, make a bit of adjustments, and that is all theirs. They will go ahead and create their own video, make it viral on social media, YouTube, and things like that. And what you get out of it is that you give it only to members who are probably joining. So maybe one or two demos you'll do, like say 10 demos also if you're doing for tools that you're working with or something like that you want to share with them, or even a template that you want to share for one or two industries, and do it on about page. I'll show you that how to do it like when you connect with me on DM or one-to-one. However, right now I'll show you like provide a demo on about page for 10 tools or 10 templates, whatever you are doing, right? Then after providing that, step three would be basically to actually there is a miss here. I will just correct it. I'm so sorry, but that's all right. So step four, right? So I'll be right away building this flow chart on with you if anything needed to extra to add here. So starting a community happened, right? And then we provide our demo on the about page. Now this part where I have written provide demo on about page. The step three is actually creating or evaluating the USP of your community. Is designing basically, not evaluating, designing the USP of your community. So USP is nothing but unique selling proposition. So that means if you're telling you are providing AI PLR content, that is halfway unique, right? It's good that you're choosing niche like AI trending topic to work with. That's good as a USP. However, let's say you are giving three one-to-one workshops, one-to-one sessions on it, three one-to-one sessions on it, right? Then that makes a lot more difference here. That you are telling people that if you join the community, you will provide them at least three sessions a week, which are going to be one-to-one, which will help them in actually leveraging the content that you have given them, or probably just customize it with your help, or they can do it DIY, do it yourself also. However, whatever that is, this is the step number three, which talks about getting a clarity on your USP, right? And how you will be driving that every day. So, for example, business growth channel USP is people's connections, tools, and talent. This is what our USP is. People's connection, okay? That means networking of people should happen. Tool sharings between members is happening, which should continue to happen. However, we are here to drive with making you understand what kind of tools you can learn out of this community and make big out of actually your business or school community or whatever you're doing with the help of these tools that we are teaching you, right? That's our USP, right? Other USP that we have is we are not just providing you tools, but also we are telling you that we have a small business team. We are working like with you guys at just not $10 a month in supporting you with the initiative of actually helping you build your business by giving you advices. If you want to DM us, we can even get a quick call and see for it. If it's something like a long term, then yes, there are premium courses or premium, consulting that we do that can help you get, more aligned and go more long term with us. And that's what we are looking at as well from the perspective of scaling the community. However, with the current status of community, you still get a lot of value, right? And that I want you to leverage that value out of it. And then the step four is actually making your community from the day one a paid community, right? Because I have seen I have become successful in just 30 days of starting my community. However, I feel that yes, everybody should actually start a paid community. If they want, they can do a free community plus a paid community, two of those community. That is a combination that you should have. But if you think, no, I do not want to have two communities, I want to only afford one as of now, then I would advise you do not worry about anything. Just make that community started and then add a price to it for people to enter into it, and that should be fine for now. So looking forward to do a lot of more videos like this. I'll be sharing a lot of tools information. My team is working on some of the videos that we'll be sharing with you about AI tools again to help you guys get forward with it. And it's our community focused on business growth channel. So we are only doing business related tools. However, if you are doing an AI agency, you could do tools on any of the topics that runs with AI and things like automation of any of the accounting task or any of the automation for you know business owners who run fitness business, automation for people who run kind of a restaurant or whatever that you want to sell through AI, right? You could go ahead and do it. So looking forward to connect with you guys on one-to-one if you are planning to start a community, and then let's see how we can work around on that as well, right? And as I said already, that we are looking forward to share valuable tools with you. So stay tuned, start engaging. You will realize that a lot of people working with us right now or interviews slotting or a couple of interviews have already happened, like one which has already happened, and then a couple of them in the pipeline. So I want you to DM us and get started with networking more with people, posting every one day, one post. Actually, I'm assuring you, you will definitely see more traction. Instead of going and DMing and pitching people, just go ahead and do one post about your topic. It's allowed if you are able to do an infographic or providing a valuable information to community members that we are welcoming you. Please go ahead and do that. Looking forward to work with you. Thank you.